Hello guys, Kelly here again. So, just a quick look. That's just filling up. I'm going to show you that in a sec. How many flowers I've got on that? My lily's out of hand. There's loads of leaves cutting off. But, well, I've got 7 flowers on it. And they're big. There's my fist. Well, the only problem is, these leaves are all out of hand as well. There's buds everywhere as well, look. 3. Oh, and there's another one opening up in there. Looking good. So, what we're doing anyway. Well, look at this. So, it's flowing up through there. The bottom drain's there. It goes to this pipe, which I'm just going to tuck away in there. I'm going to show you underneath. So, I've left a load of slack on the cable because that's my way. I like it. Yeah, let's go under. So, yeah, basically, that's just, sorry about the thumb. I'm just checking if there's leaks. There isn't. So that cable goes from the Filter Clear 20,000 up into this, yeah, which is going to go into a spray bar, which I'm going to make in a minute. I'm going to go through that, and then I say the drain is this. It's very easy to take out because it's got one of them on it, one of these clips. You know, you just tighten up around your pipe, and yeah, it just goes into a bit of solvent weld and into a pipe with a clip. And at the minute, not even a drip. And that's just going to roll up around there, so I can just pull it out, put a hose on it and drain it. And me air pump's going to go under here in a sec for now, and then I'm going to build the casing. But I just want to see if this works. It's going to go out of that little gap there and down into the pond. So I'll be back in a sec when we try that. So that's my idea for the drain, just a bit of waste hose like that, enough to get to the drain over there. I don't know, maybe, well, just about. Got a couple of bits. We're about to go over the top. So I see the blade leaks. It done 100%, and I'm going to clad it, and we're going to do it. God, it's big. It holds so much water. How much it's drained the pond. I actually got this out because I thought it was going to be a spectacular thing, but it's just so big that it takes so long at this. That's killing me. If I pause it now, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? So, you know, you get to wait with me and enjoy it. But yeah, it's massive. It's absolutely massive, and it's going to have a spray bar spraying both ways through a load of floor core before it gets to my media. Here we go, going over the top. I'm going to put a bigger pump on it as well, just for those who think that's looks a bit weak. But yeah, that can't actually handle it. But it's a test, isn't it? Oh no, it's working. Just it's sitting a lily. So other than a bit of splashback off the lily, that ain't leaking. We're a go. So guys, spray bar mounted and stands glued on. It's just draining. But I'm draining it back into the pond. So as a testing. So I'm just going to switch it on. Okay. It's not like massively powerful, but it does sort of just spread the water out across the. I'm going to put a bigger pump on as well, if you remember. So go at it again then. But yeah, it's going well. So now I'm about to build the rest of it. Right, so the first bag of this stuff's in. There's still a lot more of that to go in. But I've built a grate that's stuck. You know, you can get under it, so it's not a bother, but it's just on some prongs, so the muck will still get through and into it. That's it, you can get into on both sides. It's a bit grate like that on the other side though. So yeah, it's just so none of this stuff can go down them holes. No way that can get in. So yeah, that was my plan. I tried a few bought ones and I didn't like them, so I built my own, just out of a bit of egg crate. Built some legs on it. Come on, let's have a bit. Yeah, and just glued it on. So yeah, I've got a few more bags of that to put in for settlement. Guess me things stand about a year tall. So I'm going to put them in now. Back in the saddle again. So I've still got my bridge like a troll. All my flowers are going back in. That's still running. But we've got this on the go. So it's not quite there yet, so it needs a bit of edging. But the front, sorry, that tripped over at the front, the sides and the back, but then a little bit of paint work are done. This side, however, isn't. I'm just going to cut the wood to do that. The lid is on the bend right now. I'm going to take it around there. So it's on the go, but yeah, it's just it's a bit nicer colour than the pond. The pond's a dirty brown. Go for a bit of a cheeky sage. And when it's got all the flowers on it like this, all these, it's a bit dared off because obviously some of this isn't in the sun anymore. So we're going to trim it back because it's out of order. I mean, look at that. And then get it back in the sunny spot. Some of it's in the sun, but it's getting covered a lot. But yeah, so there's the big new lump. And it is a big lump. But yeah, so this is where my madness is. Look at all this. Because I've got no room to work because of painting deck boards out here in this bit of the yard. But here's the lid. Oh, what's going of it? Is that going to break? No, so just braced it up. So I'm just going to get a few bits of that cut when it's been painted a couple of times. And then all I've got to do is take the frame out of, back we go, take the frame out of this one, where the, can we see it, where this tub goes in, and I'm going to build it into that lid so I can just transplant my plants straight in. I mean, the filter's been running for ages, but I've also got the exhaust, the outflow, you know, the waste pipe on the go out of it as well, so that's just putting it straight in. So if we have a quick look under here. Well, now as you can hopefully see under my grate, there's a spray bar spraying, and there's, it'd be better if I had it on a different bit on it, and there's all the stuff to catch the thick muck underneath, so all the floor core, which I've been chastised before on videos. Oh, that's biomedia too. Well, everything's biomedia because bacteria sticks to everything. But for me, that is literally just to get the dirtiest of the dirt captured in that. Then these pads should keep it down in the mucky bit, and then all I have to do is pull my media out, take these out, give that a big stir while it's on the outflow in that down to the drain. Should get rid of all the muck. Bit of a stir with a broom handle. Cooking a broth. So yeah, it's running, but I say it is just going back into there at the minute. Just making sure none of my pipes leak. They haven't so far. I've had it all the way up and over a couple of times. I've had no drips or anything from this thing. But yeah, so it is running, and it's been running all day so far. But I say the plan is to fill that with all my biomedia, which my plan is to get loads of the all that's in there is alpha grub. So I'm going to fill that up with alpha grub, but I think that's still bigger than that entire box over there. You know, this even with what's, you know, already in is bigger. So if it is, I might get a big handful of like the Pond Guru's what's it called, the Bio Maxi, you know, the big stuff. And have the very top of this, just the real good stuff. But we'll see. So yeah, everything still seems to be going well under here. I say I've got paper under so I can see any drips, but I ain't had a drip. Because what I've done, and I always do it with pipes, as I say, is just give it a seal round with that label. Now all it means is if I do need to replace that or pull them pipes off, I need another bulkhead. Bulkheads in my local shop are about 99 pence. So, and I've got about 6 here, so end of the world, you cut a little bit of pipe off, and as you can see, I've got plenty on each, and you just gum it back up, and it just, you know, like messing about with leaks, you don't get anything, you never get a leak off them. It's awesome. But yeah, so a bit prettier than the last one, so I've got to do them. But yeah, I keep forgetting to do any video because I get caught up in the actual building of things. But yeah, I've been messing about on my bridge like a troll, putting the front on. I do need to just have a little paint under there where the frame just shows through a little bit. But you know, at the end of the world, I'll just put a bit of paper down, have a dab under, and we're away. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec when it's hopefully finished. So the lid is coming on. Oh, just need a couple more bits and then I've got a bit to cut out. And it's going to be a longish video, I think this, because it's going to be 10 parts. And I'll just turn that off again just to diddle about. So that's just starting to fill. Getting there. So yeah, I'm enjoying it at the minute. It's all going well. Oh, just jinxed it, don't I? Yeah. We've got double waterfall action. As you can see the difference in height. But what I'm doing is I am just starting to put bags of grog in. So I've got about 70 of these bags. I don't think I've got enough grog to fill that much, although I have got about 70, 80 kilos of grog to go in. But yeah, I'm just putting them in them, the little zip bags, cheap as chips, and I'm just going to build a crazy thing. Just going to keep laying them out and just building them up and up and up. Till everything out of that one is in this one. I've also got rid of a few lily leaves, what I could from this side. I'm going to deal with it all in a minute. But I ain't done any from that side, as you can see, so I'm on it. But thanks for watching. I'll be back in a sec. But yeah, it's going well. It's all done. Under here is a bit better. It's a bit of a mess. It's bound to be. So I've got my air pump under there, and all my stuff's back under. I just need to build the doors that are going to be, I think, just magnets. I'm just going to be able to lift them off. You're going to move a full door or a full side, so that all comes out okay. Everything seems to have worked out pretty good. Need a bit of paint, bit of finishing, but I want to get the actual thing in and that one off. So that's my goal for the rest of the day, because it's like 6:30. And I ain't out to eat really, so I'm going to get on with that as well. So we'll be back in a bit. Okay, so it's away. It's a bit murky because look at them. Here it comes. Look at that. The big lump. But anyway, there's loads of golders under there. Where that food is. But yeah, well, sort of, that's gone. And this is running. So I've banged all of me alpha grog in. Bearing in mind there is like 70, 80 kilos of it. And bearing in mind this is also about 7 inches floor core and then mats and stuff. Maybe more, well, with the mats it's going to be 9, 10. And look, I've still got so much space in here. So I've got a few bio ball type things, you know, filter start balls, just because the Evolution Aqua stuff, the same as pond bombs, just put them in because it's all been churned about a bit. Yeah. So I'm about to put the lid on. That's the lid. Oh, don't even ask about that bit of wood. I actually didn't have enough of this to do it, so I just braced it with that for the time being. I'll put another piece on. It's only an arm with a couple of screws, and then we're going to bang that back in. That's why the holes there. We've trimmed that right back, you know, around the edge. So we're going to give that a go, and then I'll show you it again. But yeah, as you can see, Super Filter Plus, I can fit so much more in. Because I mean, even with the what's its face going in the planter, it's only going to be in a little bit. So I've got all this front from about here onwards to jar up. But I'm no bother. I might put, as I said, I might put a lot of Biome Maxi in, you know, at the top, just to get the cleanest water and see how it goes. But up to now, it's just a big flow through. So I'm going to put the lid on and I'll be back. So, as if by magic, we have the lid on. Oh, I've just dropped some stuff. And the plants are still coming, but they've had a big shock today. They've been cut for the first time. But as you can see, it's still pretty leery, isn't it? Well, thanks for all the focus, phone. You're the best. God, I hate these Samsungs these days. I used to love my Samsung. Now look at how many times I've tried to actually just zoom in on that. You just can't do it. Samsung Galaxy S5, I think, Note 5. Garbage. I don't use them enough to actually. Yeah, it just genuinely can't do them. Right, so the rest of the pond looks a bit tired, but I'm gonna paint it up probably the same, if I'm being honest. So it looks a bit more like that. I've put the lid on, as you can see. There is some flowers and stuff also growing on it. So you can see lilies moving about, and I can see some fish. I can see some proper patties down here still. Yeah, I'll put you some food in a minute. Right, so as you can see, this is still running on the little of the pumps, the Oasis one, but it's doing a decent job. Maybe a bit of a bendy blade. I've put these back in, and as you can see, they've had a massive cut. This is that water mint, and it's oh, it smells minty. It's quite nice. And then I've still got all my oh come on, I just want to focus. Phone can't focus on anything. I get so mad at this. But anyway. I just don't get it. It's garbage. But anyway, me and Samsung are not friends at the moment. I've had Samsung since like the D500, and this Note 5 don't make me happy. So I've got a lot of like deadish stuff, what with, you know, because it's moved, and stuff what was getting the sun then wasn't getting any sun. But as you can hopefully see, there is still a lot of flowers and the like all over it. These are about to flower, whatever these are, whatever this is. It's just getting little white flowers on it. These things, the little blue ones, they're all doing well. Little pink ones are sort of dying off. The aquatic mint, however, is all year round, so there will always be a bit of action on it. So, but yeah, as I say, there's still a bit of a jungle on top. Just looks a bit sad because it's only just gone in the water. But yeah, back in the saddle again. Still a bit of painting needed over here. One board at the other side, because of course there is. And then I've got to build the downstairs mix up. When I say put some doors on with magnets and a couple of handles. I'm probably also going to put some handles on this, on the lid, to get it off because it's so big now. But yeah, working well. There's a big old lump. And as I say, it's got like the best bit of 3 full sheets of Japanese matting in. It's got, I don't even know how much, I think probably about 50 litres of, maybe even 100 litres of what's it called, floor core, and it's got 70 kilos of 70-80 of alpha grog in, so it's pretty good. Got a lot of action. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll be back when, you know, if there's anything else to report, as I'm doing more stuff with it. It's just filling up. Obviously, like you can tell, there's a bit of business. I've got rid of a few lily leaves. So a bit of fish action there. Bit of getting chased, getting me some babies again. I've got 3 babies what actually made it in the pond last time. But yeah, that's one of them. We just swum past quite a big lump now. So yeah, I'm just filling it up gently through a carbon filter. But yeah, it's been a rough day, been hard. Just because of the sheer amount of painting and dealing with stuff. I mean, it's a big box. Look how big that box is. But as long as it holds, I'm good. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.